Alright guys, what is going on? It is Sean from Double Clutch HD, and I'm coming at you with episode number 14 of the Orioles franchise. So, we're taking a look at the Indians roster, who is our first round opponent in the ALDS. And Joey Votto, he is the star of their team, yet he is on the AAA team, the Clippers. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. He's not hurt or anything. I checked everything to see what was wrong with him. There really was nothing. He just got sent to AAA. Jason Kipnis is there. Masterson, Salazar, Carlos Santana, Cody Allen, John Axford, Michael Brantley, Asdrubal Cabrera, and Vinny Pistano, Yan Gomes, Zach McAllister, and something a little weird here too. Denard Span, who I guess they traded Michael Bourne for. He is... for whatever reason, he's in AAA as well. So I don't know what happened here. They're two really good players for them somehow went to AAA. They should be playoff starters, and they somehow just got sent to AAA. I don't know how. Like a Sean Markham would kind of make sense because he's 32 years old. Maybe he wasn't having success. But I was looking to see if Joey Votto had a bad year. He was batting .281, having a pretty good year. And I don't know why he was sent to AAA. This game's a little weird sometimes. I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but we'll live with it. Hopefully we can pick up a huge win right here. Like, Jesus Aguilar is starting, but he's only a 61 overall. So I don't know what happened, but let's take a look at the rest of their lineup. They got Lonnie Chisenhall, Carlos Santana, Asdrubal Cabrera, Mike Aviles. So they have pretty good pieces. Their starting center fielder is supposed to be Denard Span, but ends up being David Murphy and some other random dude. So let's look at the playoff bracket. Atlanta's won a game, and the Blue Jays won the AL wild card, and the Washington Nationals won the NL wild card. So we're going to be heading into game one right here against the Indians here in Camden
crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one.
Indians,
it's game one of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles.
The Tigers were eliminated. I believe that's why they're here.
Hi again, everyone.
I don't think it's because of the wild card, because they have a pretty good record. It could quite possibly because of the wild card.
Joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how
Toronto
these two ball clubs got to where they are.
The Indians are here because they won the AL Central. There it is. And Carlos Santana had the greatest average for them. And you took a look at the stats right there. Justin Masterson versus Chris Archer on the mound. Two aces. I'd say they're not top tier aces, but Chris Archer is definitely developing into one.
Back now live as we count down to the start of game one.
So let's take a look at our lineups here. As we're going to take a look at Terry Francona's lineup, the ex-Boston Red Sox manager. And it's going to consist of Michael Brantley, David Murphy, Jason Kipnis, Carlos Santana, Lonnie Baseball, Yan Gomes, Asdrubal Cabrera, Ryan Rayburn, and Jesus Aguilar to round out that order. Up against Chris Archer, who went 16-5 with a 3.42 ERA, almost 200 strikeouts on the year. So here is Michael Brantley to lead the game off. And the first pitch is going to be fouled off, so it's going to be 0-1 count to Brantley, and that's a nice changeup. He's going to bunt it right there, and Chris Archer makes the nice play. So Brantley is going to be retired for the first out. 0-2 count now to David Murphy, and he is going to drive this one, kind of bloop it out to left field. Nelson Cruz makes the play, and that's the first hit of the postseason for both teams. And now man on first, 2 outs, 0-2 count to Carlos Santana. They drive it out to center field. Adam Jones ranges over, makes the play, and the Orioles are out of the first inning. So let's take a look at Buck Showalter's team right here. And it's going to consist of D. Gordon, Nick Markakis, Chris Davis, Nelson Cruz, Adam Jones, Manny Machado, Steve Lombardozzi, A.J. Ellis, and J.B. Shuck to round out that order. And Justin Masterson is going to be on the mound, 11-12 with a 4.08 ERA, but over 200 strikeouts. So here, we could do anything in the bottom of the first. Here's the top of the second. Yan Gomes up, Yan Gomes down. 94-mile-an-hour fastball, and the catcher is gone. So here's A.J. Ellis trying to be the first base runner of the game. He's going to do so successfully. And get on first for J.B. Shuck. 1-0 count to him. And shoot one out to left field. And Carlos Santana can't make the play at third. And A.J. Ellis is in there safely. So now 0-2 count to D. Gordon with 1 out. And Masterson's going to deliver. That's grounded up the middle. And Masterson's going to throw on to second. No chance to get Gordon at first. So it's going to be men on the corners with 2 out. Here's Nick Markakis. Oh, no counts for him. D. Gordon's going to steal and get in there easily. You know, with that 99 speed, 96 stealing, D. Gordon's a speedster. So here is Nick Markakis. 1-2 count to him. And the 11th pitch of the at-bat going to be driven out to center field. That baby is gone. Kiss it goodbye. Nick Markakis with a clutch home run right here, giving the Orioles a 3-0 lead. And Chris Archer can breathe a little easier now. The Orioles in the second go-around of their lineup, they managed to strike here for 3. As Nick Markakis worked a great at-bat against Justin Masterson. He just drove this one out. Fastball down the middle, hard at the plate, and Nick Markakis took full advantage of that. Known to be one of the best contact hitters in baseball, especially with 2 strikes. And on a 1-2 count, he capitalized on that. So here's Crush Davis now. Next pitch from Masterson. Davis is going to get plunked right there. So Masterson kind of getting mad over that incident with Nick Markakis. So here's Nelson Cruz. Can he make Masterson pay? No, he can't. He's swinging at a pitch inside that he probably shouldn't have. And that's going to end the inning. But the Orioles have a 3-0 lead. Here's Jason Kipnis now. 1-1 count to him. Going to be shot down the alley, out to the alley in right center field. Excuse me. Adam Jones takes a tumble. Prevents it from going to the wall, potentially a triple, and he's going to keep Kipnis to a 1-out double. So, 2 outs in the inning now. Here is Lonnie Chisenhall. That's going to be driven out to right field, but Markakis is there. That's going to end the inning. Here's Steve Lombardozzi filling in for the injured J.J. Hardy. 2-0 count to him. Going to drive this one out to left center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Rolls all the way to the wall. Lombardozzi on his way to second. Easy stand-up double right there, and the Orioles have something brewing. Here's A.J. Ellis. He got on and started a rally for us in the second, and in the third inning, and that's going to get away from the catcher Yan Gomes, and that's going to move Lombardozzi over to third. So 2-1 count, good hitters count right here for Ellis. He's going to shoot this one up the middle, but Asdrubal Cabrera is going to throw it onto first, and that's going to be the 3rd out. So the Orioles can't capitalize right there. Here's Yan Gomes, who let a ball go past him. That's a drive to left field. Nelson Cruz looks up, and that baby is gone. Yan Gomes with another home run, and the Cleveland Indians cut it to a 1-3 deficit. Here's D. Gordon now. That shot out to third base. Carlos Santana can't make the play. D. Gordon's going to test out David Murphy's arm, and he's going to get in there safely. So the gamble pays off for the speedy D. Gordon, and get on with a double. The man on second now with only 1 out. 2-0 count to Nick Markakis. D. Gordon is stealing, and there's going to be a hole in between shortstop and third. D. Gordon on the hit and run is going to get in there safely, and the Orioles take a 4-1 lead. Here is Crush Davis now, 2-2 count. Can he knock Masterson out of the game? That's going to be grounded up the middle. Asdrubal, what a great play right here. Going to get the double play all by himself. That's going to be a U6 unassisted double play. So Carlos Santana now trying to get a base hit to bring his team back. So Manny Machado is going to make that catch right there. Blake Wood is going to come out in relief, but Justin Masterson's day is done. So here's Nelson Cruz to greet him, and that's an 0-1 count to him. Let's see what happens on the second pitch. Wood sets and deals. Nelson Cruz going to shoot this one out to right field for a base hit. So the Orioles have something brewing here, as we have a man on first and a leadoff base hit. Jesus Christ. Here's Adam Jones just dribbled out between the shortstop and third baseman again. And that's just great placement by Adam Jones. Not a strongly hit ball, just put in the right spot. In the bottom of the 6th, the Orioles are trying to strike here for a couple runs. 1-2 count to Machado. That's going to get away from Yan Gomes again. So we have men on second and third now with only none out. But here's a 2-2 count to Machado. Hanging curveball. That's driven out to left center field. And that is going to get down for a ground rule. No, it's not a ground rule double. That's to get down for a double. Adam Jones had to hold on at second right there as he had to wait to see if that ball was going to get down. And he's going to have to hold up right there. Here's J.B. Shuck trying to preserve the inning. 2 outs in the inning. And he's just going to ground out. So we can only strike for 1 run. But we still have a 5-1 lead. Jason Kipnis with two runs, 2 hits today. Nick Markakis with a home run and 4 RBI. Chris Archer only giving up 1 earned run with 3 strikeouts. Make that 4 strikeouts as Jubal Cabrera just fooled on that 2-seam fastball. 0-2 count. That's going to be grounded out to shortstop Lombardozzi on the first. And Archer gets out of trouble. Here's Scrabble, Mark Jepchinski. And Steve Lombardozzi is going to come out and greet him with 1 out in the inning. He's going to smoke that one out to left field. That is not going to get down, and that is going to be caught by Michael Brantley, showing his range. So Paco Rodriguez going to get some work in here. 5-1 game, 1-1 count to David Murphy, and that is going to be an easy flyout. Nelson Cruz settles under it, and that's going to be the end of the inning. Tommy Hunter is going to come out in a non-save situation, trying to get some work for him. 0-2 count, and that is driven out to right field. This could be the game, and no, it's not because I'm a dumbass. But Nick Markakis gets it in quickly. And the man on second is going to have to hold up. So the Indians have something brewing, but haven't been able to get anything going today. Men on first and third now, as Drubal's going to strike out on that cutter. And the Orioles are going to win the game, taking a 1-0 advantage against the Cleveland Indians. Great game overall, both sides of the ball. Just pitching was great by Chris Archer. He picks up the victory. And the offense showed up today, putting up 5 runs. I think that bottom of the third home run by Nick Markakis was key to this game. As this gave Chris Archer some protection, knowing that he had a 3-run cushion, and really helped the guy out win this game. You know, when you have confidence on the mound, that's one great thing you can have. And Chris Archer only giving up 1 run on 1 mistake to Yan Gomes, who already has good power, so we'll excuse it. Masterson cannot last 6 innings, as he only goes 5, gives up 4 earned runs. And your player of the game is Chris Archer. A couple good candidates for today, but it's going to be Chris Archer here, pitching a gem in his 2nd year in the pros. So great inning for him, or great game for him. The Orioles asked a lot out of him this year, making him our ace, and he's shown that he has ace-type material, and he could be the ace of the future. So we'll see what happens there, but this episode is coming to an end, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I really enjoy this series, and the playoffs are just getting started, so hopefully you enjoyed this. A lot more of the playoffs to come. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, guys.